Hello, I'm Graham Wilson, inventor and chairman of Garden Groom. Thank you for buying my hedge trimmer. A number of years ago, whilst I was trimming my hedge at home, I thought there must be an easier and safer way of carrying out this laborious task. So I set about inventing a tool that would try to solve the problems gardeners confront when faced with the chore of cutting their hedges. I wanted my machine not only to cut, but also to contain and shred the majority of waste, making the headache of disposal far easier. I also wanted my machine to be safer with a concealed blade, that it makes it virtually impossible to cut through the mains cable. I now feel I have achieved this with the Garden Groom. And so several years on, having gone through many ups and downs along the way, I'm delighted to say my idea has become reality, and I'm sure it will benefit gardeners around the world. I hope the following demonstration helps you get the best from your Garden Groom. Thank you once again for your purchase.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this demonstrational video, which will help to ensure you obtain the best possible results from your Garden Groom safety hedge trimmer. The Garden Groom is operated when the safety switch is released, which enables the rear switch and the front handle to be activated. One of the main safety features of the Garden Groom is the concealed blade that makes it virtually impossible to cut through the cable. The waste clippings are transported via the head into the container. Please note the container has a safety interlock peg that activates a switch in the underside of the machine. Correct alignment must be achieved in order for the Garden Groom to start. In addition, Garden Groom Pro is fitted with a mains light indicator. When lit, this confirms correct activation and power to the machine. For trimming the top of the hedge, operate the front switch with the main switch and move the Garden Groom in a sweeping pendulum action from side to side. The flat underside of the Garden Groom provides a natural guide that ensures an excellent finish. To obtain extra reach, use the side of the front switch and main switches. It's important to note that the Garden Groom has been designed to cut up to 1 year's growth of up to 20 millimeters in diameter. Use on heavier material may result in damage to the machine. For vertical trimming, hold the Garden Groom positioning your hands over the main and the side of the front switch, moving the machine in a vertical upward sweeping action, ensuring the underside of the machine is level with the surface of the hedge. Please note the capture rate of material is reduced using this angle of cut. For a tighter, more professional finish, bury the head of the machine into the hedge to the desired depth, working the machine upwards. This will also maintain good capture of material. To trim long stalks parallel with the surface of the hedge, move the head down in the opposite direction of the growth. The Garden Groom has been designed to trim hedge growths of 150 millimeters or less. However, it will trim very long growth, but this operation will inevitably result in a lower rate of capture due to the shear dynamics and volume of material to be managed. For trimming extra long growth on top of the hedge, you may wish to trim in several stages, layering down until you arrive at the desired level. In some circumstances, you may wish to adopt a vertical technique, bringing the Garden Groom down onto the growth in a vertical action. Once this has been achieved, we strongly recommend regular use of the Garden Groom, which will produce exceptional results and dramatically improve speed of operation. For this reason, we suggest trimming 3 to 6 times a year, dependent on hedge type. The transparent container of the Garden Groom enables visual checking of the waste level. It is important not to overfill the container, as this will impair the emptying process. For speed of operation, simply hold the Garden Groom by the front handle, unclip and withdraw the container from the main body and empty the waste material. To re-engage, push the front of the container over the exhaust, raise the rear of the container, ensuring alignment of interlock peg and switch. Push the clip forward to lock. Due to the excellent shredding facility of the Garden Groom, the disposal and management of waste is made far easier. In addition, the shredded clippings are ideal for composting. The volume bag attachment has a specially refined container fixed to an exhaust hose and bag. This has been developed for areas of large hedge growth and is fitted in the same manner as the standard container. Place the bag on the ground in a position behind the direction of progress. It is necessary to periodically shake the hose to ensure smooth conveyance of material into the volume bag. When full, unzip the bag and empty. Before using the Garden Groom, we recommend the following safety precautions. Read the instruction manual. Choose suitable clothing for the job. Do not wear loose-fitting clothing. Make a general inspection of the area, looking for foreign objects and ensuring the growth is within our recommended diameters. Wear protective eyewear. Keep the work area clear and do not allow children, visitors or animals to come near. When using the Garden Groom, do not overreach at any time. Use the appropriate equipment to ensure the safe operation. In addition, do not operate the Garden Groom at eye level. After using the Garden Groom, unplug and wipe down the cutting blades and container with a damp cloth and store in a dry and secure area. That concludes our demonstration of the Garden Groom. We're sure you'll find the chore of hedge trimming a far easier and safer task within the garden.